What's up, y'all? It's your boy Talk About It. In this video, we finna be speaking on Adam 22, reacting to his brother Josh getting pressed by Potlord at that event. Let's go.
This weekend.
Just laughing.
I would have been at this fucking weed festival where all the drama went down if I had not been on the Legoland mission.
That's so bad. Y'all didn't give me no. I didn't get my credentials, and then I see my main man's getting into it with a pussy ninja. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh, wow, I was supposed to be there. But then I know y'all kind of been keeping me on reserve because I am like a hotter face.
Blood, what? Nigga, you're black. Why do you want to be kept on reserve for the white man to send you off because he's scared to handle his own candle? Man, I know Big Baby Jaw hurt sucking all that white meat to stay relevant.
I wasn't involved in who got invited. I didn't even know about this event.
No, not on purpose. Josh don't like taking me to hip hop events. He wants to go to like square events because I always kind of
intensify the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, last time he brought you.
Y'all noticed the No Jumper crew, the only motherfuckers that think Big Baby some type of stepper? He talking about Josh as main mans. Whole time, Josh don't like none of you niggas, especially Brick Baby. I could already hear him and Adam conversations behind the scene when they off the clock talking shit about all the employees.
Energy that Josh needs around him. Not like, you know, you need at least one person who's on some bullshit, right? Yeah. Because let's be real. If you get into a situation in which a fucking fungus like Potlord is even able to temporarily float a narrative that he got one over on you, that's not great. Now, I think that as the dust has settled, the prevailing narrative from pretty much everybody, including people that we don't necessarily get along with, including, and it brought me a bit of joy to see a clip in the Reddit earlier today of AD, T-Rel, and Smack all basically agreeing that Potlord came out of that situation looking like a total bitch. That was heartening.
Are y'all listening to this shit? He basically said Josh need a street nigga by his side because shit like this wouldn't happen if he had one. All that to avoid a fade from Potlord? Man, hire Josh some security since he's 30 years old and don't want to run a fade. And every time Adam get into it with somebody, he mentioned a Reddit and he try to downplay how much time he spent on the Reddit. But we all know he live on that motherfucker when he not on the clock.
Pleasantly surprised.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone in the universe has basically taken a look at this and agreed, Potlord, you are a joke. You are a loser.
Man, Adam is so motherfucking delusional. If y'all want to see what real delusion look like, just watch the No Jumper show. I just know Adam avoid his own comment section because they all clowning Josh saying he a bitch. We all know Potlord not to be taken serious, so we don't really give a fuck how he look. We just know he had Joe's zesty ass brother shaking in his high heels, leaving the motherfucking event.
Squabble up.
You get no points for this behavior.
Man,
even Flacco's video, which this is why it's so good, is because I hate that I look at the Reddit this much, but I saw a clip in the Reddit where they were basically showing a clip of Potlord in which he acknowledged that he watches every single Poetic Flacco.
He bringing up Flacco like his input matter. Adam fails to realize that him and the personalities he keep on the show are some motherfucking losers. Let's keep it 1,000. You only love the Reddit so much because they got info on the niggas you don't like. And if they didn't, you wouldn't be on that motherfucker because it's info on you.
Force in the community.
Correct.
So for him to then watch that video and realize that despite his attempt to look hard, to look tough, to look cool, he came away from it looking like a bozo. That's got to have hurt his little soul. It might have made the yellow in his eyes a shade or two.
That's Adam's problem now. He think niggas trying to look cool from this shit. Sometimes a nigga need to get their ass beat for the shit they talk on the internet. You can't fathom standing on that business, so you trying so hard to change the narrative like he embarrassed himself. Whole time, your brother in his 30s walking away from fades.
Darker,
the kid said that he seen me at Oak Park in the vintage show lines at they hood day or
Oakwood?
at Oakwood Park. I be over there all the time, but I'm like, cuz that's how much of a nobody you are.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I don't even know who you are. I'd have been in your face and you didn't say that. If you had a problem with me then, if I said something about you before, you know what I mean? And you had a problem with me then, why you didn't speak up when I was there? We was on your home turf, allegedly, right?
Did he actually say anything about you, though? Because,
I don't know. About after that?
Yeah.
He was drunk as hell. You said,
Rick, baby, I don't think Potlord was ever thinking about you. This just another case of you involving yourself in Adam's shit. You supposed to be a gang member and Potlord not in the streets at all. I say all that to say, stop trying to put fear in civilians. You know, like I know, that we all know Potlord ain't even worried about you, feel me? You see Lush had to chime in and ask if Potlord actually said anything towards Brick. Cause Lush know Brick like to involve himself in shit that got nothing to do with him. It's like clout chasing on a smaller scale.
Like, well, I'm like, man, I'm finna go. Like, what are y'all talking about? I'm like, this shit downtown. I'm headed downtown. And Josh like, come on, don't even come right now. Like, cause I ain't worried about him. He like, man, don't come up here with that shit. We cool. If he was a threat, you would have been here. Like, fuck that.
If he was a real threat, Brick would have been there. Man, they not even hiding the fact that Brick Baby is the new no jumper security. Nigga ready to slide for Josh, but let P Nice scrape him all over the no jumper platform. It's real gang members that want your fade, and you out here trying to beef with a surfer.
I'll be honest too. Like, I think that people are really underestimating Josh's ability to defend himself. I think if it came down to it, one-on-one, Josh is putting tips on a lot.
You don't want to meet him in the parking lot. Pimping.
You put Josh in the UFC ring. If you put Josh in the ring with Potlord, I'm pretty sure Josh is coming out victorious.
He's white. UFC ring, hell yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not an alcoholic. He's not dying of jaundice like Potlord.
Les talking about we underestimating Josh. Then why he ain't squabble up? Nigga scared to tell Adam his brother a bitch. Matter of fact, let's line it up. Potlord versus Josh, then Adam versus T-Rail and Yuri. Only cause T-Rail needs support.
If there's discoloration in your eyes, it's normally a sign of something wrong with your liver or kidneys.
And look at his girl. His girl looked like she dying of AIDS too.
What?
Nigga, have you seen your fucking wife? Lena is literally declining right now. If she ain't have all these surgeries, she would have been decomposed a long time ago, my nigga.
God, I would have slapped the fucking dog shit out of Potlord, because to me, Potlord, I would feel the same way as I felt beating up a woman. Where even if the woman was so disrespectful that she kind of needed it, it would still be like, I just feel like I could fuck him up so easily that it would be like an absolute joke. But here's the thing. That morning, I had read the article about Quavo having to spend $700,000 because he slapped the fucking valet, right? And I realized in that moment that this is a very like unequal situation, because realistically, if I put hands on him.
Adam, dude, the whole world seen you bitch up on camera numerous times. Like, really watched you fear for your life on camera over nothing. And don't try to act like the only reason you ain't squabble up yet is because you scared to get sued. Because, nigga, you just scared, my boy. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I know this an old video that should have came out like a week ago. But, nigga, I got some shit going on. I'm finna keep posting consistent the way I was. Hit that like button. It's your boy Talk About It. I'm gone.